I wanted to get on. It's 4 o'clock. Well, it's 4:05. I'm a little behind. So let's see if it's going to show up. There we go. Good. It showed up. I'll adjust it a little so you can see my cute face. So I wanted to get on here today. Today is my live regarding the kit collection. So you guys have heard me talk about Paper Pumpkin before, which was this box. This one's a little messy, but this box here is what I've shown you before, called Paper Pumpkin, and it's an all-exclusive craft kit. That one is one that I've already completed. I should have had one handy. Now that one is a subscription kit that you get every month, and it comes right to your door, everything you need for $21, including shipping. No, $22, including shipping. And so that's the cool thing about that one, is that it's including shipping, $22, you're good to go, done. And it has everything you need to make a craft. This last month it had a baseball theme, and it had a baseball theme, and so you had a bunch of different cards for 9 cards for with the baseball theme. This kit that I'm showing you right now is called the Kits Collection, and it is the same concept, except it's a piecemeal kind of kit. Like you buy it, it has everything you need inside it, but they're also offering kits where you don't have to stamp at all. These kits usually have some kind of stamping element. It'll come with stamps, it'll come with ink, it'll come with a little block for you to stamp everything. But this one will not have that at all in any way, shape, or form. So that's the cool part about the Paper Pumpkin. It has, about this one, is you can get one that doesn't have anything that requires stamping. You just put together the kit. They also have some that have stamps too that are similar to the Paper Pumpkin, but and they're $19. That's the best part actually about this particular little kit, is this one here is $12, but you have to add shipping. That one is $19, you add shipping. The one with the stamps is $19 adding shipping. I mean, it's amazing deal. Like, I'm shocked at how amazing this deal is. So this one here is an all-inclusive kit. It comes in a cute little box. So you can, sometimes what I'll do is I'll make all the cards from one of these kits. I'll put it back in one of these boxes and give this as a gift of just a bunch of nice cards giving to someone. And I know, like, my stepmom has appreciated it because she loves to give nice cards to people, and giving a homemade card's amazing. This kit is $12. It has these gorgeous butterflies on it, and I didn't even open it because I wanted to show you guys from start to finish how to make one. So I'm just going to bust it open. I haven't even looked at the directions or anything because I thought let's live on the edge, okay? So I'm going to take this stuff out and pull all the pieces out. No stamping. You just put it together. This one is a stunning kit. I'm not going to lie. Oh gosh, this one is so pretty. It's an all butterfly kit, and inside, oh, and by the way, how cute are my ears today? These red sequin ears I got, my friend got them on clearance. I think they were $3.99. Hello, how cute is this sequin ear? I feel like Dorothy a little bit. So, all right, so this is our kit. I took all the pieces out. I'm gonna move the camera down and we'll just get started. And so if you have any comments, hi Tony, love you, I've been thinking of you. So I wanted to show you, this is the newest kit. It is super fun. I love that it's all inclusive and it's not subscription, which I know kind of freaks people out. For me, I love a good subscription. Let it come every month. I know Tony loves a good subscription to some Scentsy because, you know, it'll come every month to your house, like the best. But not everyone's a fan, so I love that this one is piecemeal, and you can actually buy it a la carte, not piecemeal, you can buy it a la carte is what I was meaning to say. All right, let me show you our little craft today. All right, there we go. And I know I have to put my big thumb on there. It's not like the most fancy pants professional way of doing it, but I mean, you gotta do what works, you know? So, this kit is so pretty. Look at, so I didn't realize that this one in the middle was a butterfly shaped card. I love a 3D style kind of card. I love when it's not. And this one, it pops up. I knew that one was going to be a winner. But this one's new. I had no idea. That one's super cute. I hadn't even noticed it. So the cool thing is that little box that I showed you has everything you need inside. Here, these are called dimensionals. They're little pop-up 3D adhesives. It comes with all the rhinestones you need. I love a good rhinestone. It comes with all the adhesive dots you need. Here are the card bases. So I'm going to take one of those. And I'm going to take one of these rainbow ones. I like this one. Okay. And I'm going to need one of these. I'm curious to see how that goes. And then it looks like, oh, and it looks like I'll probably need one of these. Where's my other rainbow base? Oh, you know what? I think oh, here it is. I was going to say there's one more base. Here we go. And then this base, oh, this base is just a plain white base. Okay. And it looks like I'll probably need one of these. Get them open. I love this little, look at this rainbow lace. How pretty is that? This is the new kit collection, Michelle. This is from the kit collection. There's no stamping in this one. This one is just put it together. It's the newest thing that we have. So it's like a Paper Pumpkin subscription, but instead you don't have to subscribe, which is amazing. And it looks like we'll need one, and they have it in different languages. I think it's French and German, and I don't think that one is Spanish. No, that's French, German, and maybe Dutch or something. I'm not quite sure, but that's not Spanish. They used to have Spanish kits, but now they don't. Oh, and a little cheer. I need that. Okay. So I'm just popping out all the pieces. I'm just getting them out of the way, so it's just one less thing for us to worry about. You're on my mind. Okay, cute. And I'm here for you today and always. Okay. And let's check out the envelopes. That's one of my, the envelopes are so cute. Look at the envelopes oh gosh, stinking adorable. Green and blue and pink. I think this looks like Lovely Lipstick, I think. And this looks like Midnight, what is it? Something Midnight. And then this looks like Old Olive. You know how I'll find out the colors? I look on the back. I know, adorkable. I know, Michelle. You know me so well. On the back, it'll tell you the coordinating colors usually. Is it on the back here? Oh, yeah. Evening Evergreen, Pale Papaya. Oh, so that's Evening Evergreen. This green that I was showing you is Evening Evergreen. And then Pale Papaya is the yellow. And Polished Pink is the pink. But it doesn't talk about the blue. I have, the blue is Midnight Madness, I think, or something. Or Midnight something. I can't quite remember the name of it. So, and I can see the comments, they're just a little slow. So, oh, back to our directions. The inside has all pictures, so you don't even need to know how to read, ladies. You can just look at the pictures, it'll show you what to do. You don't even need to know how to read. So, I teach English, but you know, sometimes it's too hard to read. I'm just saying. It is so stinking pretty. It's prettier in person. So it shows us what to do for each card. So it shows us to get out the supplies. So here it shows the rainbow card, the butterfly, what you're going to need for the kit. So I assumed that we'd need one of each. So I just pulled out one of each. Okay. And, you know, in these little hexagons. Okay. And then the dots are the glue dots. Then let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with card number 1, which is this rainbow one. Marilyn, I think you're going to love Misty Moonlight. Thanks, Michelle. I was like, I know it's something with an M&M. And not like the rapper M&M, just like regular M&M. So, like the yummy kind that are delicious. All right. So when we look at the directions here, it shows that we put these little hexagons, if you can't see, those little hexagons are the little dots that I showed you earlier that are the adhesive foam dots. Okay, those are the adhesive foam dots. And I'm going to put them on the back of this little rainbow 3D laser cut piece. Laser cut. I at least remembered some vocabulary. You're going to put those on the back. I love that it has everything I need in this kit. This is a really pretty kit. It tells you just to put 4. My advice is you always put a little one in the middle, because sometimes this little piece will sag down in the middle when you mail it. And so my advice is always to put 1 or 2 in the middle, and they give you plenty. You're not going to be out of some, like you're going to use too much. Like they give you more than enough, especially of the adhesives. I put a lot, I'm not going to lie. I'm like overzealous. Why not? So I'm just going to use all the dots because I can, you know. Thanks, Tony. I try to be cute, you know. I mean, I have ears, so how can I not be cute with ears? You know, not everyone appreciates the ears, but, you know, haters gonna hate, you know. Marilyn showed me her cute, adorable ears today. She has some really gorgeous, like, purple ears. All right, and then we're just gonna place it, and I'm thinking I'm straight. I'm not gonna press it all the way down to make sure. Let me double check I'm straight. And remember, if you comment and share, it wasn't totally straight, so I'm gonna pop it off. If you comment and share my video, I will mail, I'll do a drawing and mail out these cards to somebody who comments and shares. Okay, and I just do I use random.org. That already is stunning. Look at that 3D effect. That is so, so fun. I love this card already. My fave. All right, so then I go back over to my kit. And, oh, we're just putting the little green, the green one here. Right here, it says you're on my mind, and we're just going to put it on top of here. That's it. And so it shows you step by step how to do it. Sometimes, I'll be honest, I just look at the bigger picture on the outside because sometimes it's just faster that way. But if you are new to stamping, they give you step to step. And the other thing that's cool, if you go to Stampin' Up, oh yeah, right here. They have a website, or you can use your phone and do that little scanny thing. That's the technical term, scanny thing. It's SU, Stampin' Up, su-beginner.com, and it'll show you how to put together these easy kits. These are intended for brand new stampers, but I'll be honest, or brand new paper crafters. These are super cute, loving. Okay, so I'm going to take my little tag, and I'm going to use my little piercing. This is called a pick your tool. And this tool is just a tool. It has a multifunction tool. So this is a scraper so that if you put down a piece and you need to pop it up, you can use this to help you lift it up without ripping the paper. And then it has this little pointy piercer, we call it. Then it has this little adhesive, it's putty on the end of this. It's like a little bit of Play-Doh. And you use this to pick up little dots or sequins. I'll try and use it on the little rhinestones. I'm not perfect at using this little thing, and it's got some different pieces. There's also, this is for scoring, and that's just another tool. It's $10 for this little tool. If you don't have one of these, you can also use tweezers, which I often use before I could buy this cute little thing. So I use that. So the reason why I'm telling you is because there's these tiny dots. So I'm going to pop out these tiny dots, and I wouldn't be able to do it with my big fingers if it weren't for this little piercer. A little, the sequin, you know, like I'll use the tweezers to pull the pieces off. If I can't find my little piercing tool, I'll use just tweezers, you know. You can also use the tips of really, really sharp, pointy scissors, but you got to be careful because if you get a little overzealous, yeah, it'll go nuts. And they want us to put it right down here. You're on my mind. Okay, let's see. They want us to put right down here. You're on my mind. But I kind of want to put it up here. What do you think? I feel like this space up here is bigger. I don't know. What do you think? Should I put it down here or should I put it here? I don't have to follow the rules. I mean, there are rules, but there's no law that says I have to do it that way. Oh, let me move it down so we can see better. I can put it at the bottom here, or I can put it at the top. I'm trying to see what y'all think. Let's see. Misty Moonlight. Maybe not. There we go. My motto is, if you're using my glue, don't use too much. If you're using yours, use lots. That's true. All right, so I can put it here. I kind of like putting it here and not covering up any of the butterfly. I think I'm gonna put it here. They want us to put it down here to add a little dimension, but I don't wanna cover up the butterfly. I really don't. So I'm not gonna. Do what I want. Do what I want. And I'm gonna use all my glue. So if I'm sharing, I know not to use too much of Michelle's glue. Got it. Note taken. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully that's straight. A little off. So I try not to press down too hard. There we go. And I just eye it from the top. There you go. Done. That card is finished. Look, that took just a few minutes. It took longer only because I'm a yapper. Other than that, it would have been done. The other tool I want to use, I should have used it before we already started gluing, is this bone folder. The bone folder helps you press down your card so it lays flat. And, you know, it's not a requirement, but you'll find that the cards will pop open a lot unless you get a real nice press down on the edge. And sometimes your fingers just aren't enough. And so I use the bone folder to do that. You can also pick up anything you need at stampinup.com. And I'll pop the host code on here in a minute. We'll go ahead and do the next card, which is the butterfly one. I think that's what I want us to do. Yep, the next card is the butterfly. Oh, this one's even easier. Look, butterfly, and then you add the purple. That's it. Done. Easy peasy. Nothing else beyond that. Or not purple, it's pink, polished pink. I just add this across, and that's my card. Nothing else beyond that. So perfect. Super simple cards. Now, I would be careful. Oh, I guess not too careful. I just want to make sure that I don't put my sticky too far off. Otherwise, it'll go outside of the butterfly. So you see how I'm just making sure it's a little further in. Put one in the middle, put one a little ways on the side here. Oh, and I think I'm supposed to add some rhinestones. I forgot. I gotta add my rhinestones. I'll do that last. The rhinestones are what make everything pop. There we go. So I could have stopped even without the rhinestones, but all right, let me get it on straight. I can't seem to do this upside down yet. Let me get that scorer. Let me score it again real quick. Use my little bone folder. Okay. Oops. All right. You make life brighter. There we go. Just across that. There we go. And so I'm going to add some sequins, or not sequins, some rhinestones here in a sec. But that's really basic. Again, very simple. Then we go to the last card. And so step number one, we're going to take this piece, and it shows these little black dots. So the black dots are glue dots. And so I take this little glue dots, and I need to put them in the corners. These three-dimensional pieces are too big, so you got to just use some tiny dots. Again, I can use my little piercing tool and put it in the corner. Okay. What's my time? Oh, I'm almost done, and I'm at, so in 30 minutes I did 3 cards. But actually, that's not really true because I talked a lot to explain to you. If I were doing it myself, I probably would have been done in maybe 15 minutes or so. But I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing and explain to you. But once you get the hang of it, if I were you, I would just, the first time I make a kit, I always make all the pieces. You know, when I was a brand new crafter, I would make everything all at once so it was all ready. Then, as I got better at it, I would wait to add the sentiments on. You know, wait to add if it was a birthday or something like that. All right, so let me go ahead and show you. When I fold this in half like this, you see how it pops up? So, if I use the bone folder, it just really presses that down. And it just gets that nice flat score on there. Okay, and then I place this in the center. See if I can center it just right. It's hard for me to do this upside down. I'm not that good. Right. Just be gentle with it so that you can rearrange it if you need to, because mine's a little crooked. Let's see. Oops. I want to make sure it's centered. Just having a little bit of trouble getting it centered, but this is sure pretty. This is a really pretty stamp, or card, not stamp set, card. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I got that down. The glue is all down in the corners. Now I'm going to take my little card piece, and it looks like I'm going to put this here. They said to put the blue piece across the middle here with the 3D. So we'll put 3D on the back of this, and they only tell you to use 3, but I'm going to use whatever, you know. I guess I could possibly run out if I was making all 9 cards. If I go too nuts with it, I don't know. I might want to be careful in saying that. I didn't think of that. All right. So then I put this across the middle. A little note of cheer. Fun. Okay. And then the last piece is this tiny piece they're talking about, which is this little yellow piece. It says, I am here for you today and always. And we're going to put some glue dots on it and put it right underneath here. Okay, so let me pop it off, put some glue dots on the back. Like I said, if you don't have the piercing tool to help you pick up the dots, you can also use some tweezers, and I'll show you. I just pick it up with a little tweezer and pop them into place. And I'm just going to use a couple dots because this is flat. It's the 3D ones I always worry will, you know, will pop up. Oh, the other good thing is if you use too many of these dots, by the way, you can also snip the edges and use all the edge pieces. That's what I do. So, hi Terry Lynn. All right, and so then we'll pop this down in the center. Let's see if I can get it centered. You want to tuck it slightly under. So I'm doing it backwards, sorry, but you want to tuck it slightly under the blue edge. Otherwise, when you press it down, it'll have a little gap. And so you want to tuck it a little bit under before you press it down. Let me make sure it's straight. Whoops, it moved on me. I think it's straight now. Yeah, it is. Okay, now I can stick. But you see, I tucked it under just a touch so that it'll be, so that I can make sure that it's not, there's no gap showing when it's flat. Now, my favorite part is adding the shiny. I mean, everyone can use a little bit of shiny on their cards. And so they recommend putting them in certain places, and I'm going to wing it. I'm going to wing it, and I'm going to throw them. Let me see if I can get this little thing to work. Sometimes I'm not the best at using this little tool, so I'm going to use one of these. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. So it picks it up. The little putty helps you pick it up. And so, sorry, it's coming off a little bit. I got to bring a little piece out. The putty will come out of the edge here. And I just kind of tap it down a little bit. And then it's like a little sticky pencil, and it'll pick up the little pieces. Let's see. Okay. All right. And let me put one. You know, I like to have 3. That looks cute. I kind of want more, though. I think I'm going to put some more. I'm going to put another small one down here. I think I'm going to put one over here. Yeah, I think I'll put one there. And I think I'll put one of these. Oops, I picked up 2. I'm going to put one over here on the lace. Okay, just to add a little bit of shine and sparkle. I always do it in odd numbers. Okay, and then also here we just take a couple rhinestones, we put them on. I actually have an idea. I'm going to put one rhinestone at each end of the antennae. Oops, my little putty is coming. I don't use the putty a lot, so it's kind of new for me to use. I love my tweezers, so I'm kind of a creature of habit. There we go. Okay, and then I'll take one of these, put it down. Take one of these, put it down, and I think I'll take another one of these and put it down over here. Okay, just adding a little bit of sparkle, just a little sparkle, you see, just a cute sparkle. Then the last one, I moved this piece. It was supposed to be down here according to their diagram, but I moved it because I felt like it looked better across this little space. And there you go. So then we pop this. I love these little butterflies. So this is called the Notes of Cheer card kit. And I'll get you the host code here in a second. Just put some rhinestones. That's so cute. I think that turned out great. So let me move my little pieces over and show you the whole card kit. And you would get 9 cards all together, 3 of each card. So this is the actual kit when it's all done, when you add everything together. So let me grab a little scrap of paper here and write down the host code for this month. If you go to fabulousstamper.com, you'll see the shop button, and when you're finished shopping, you put in the host code. It's above the total where you do your where it gives you the total in your cart. It's kind of hard to find. All right, so this is the host code. You go to fabulousstamper.com and you click on shop, and you will go, it'll take you to my store, and you can buy at your will whatever you would like. And so when you go to checkout, there will be a little spot for coupon code. This is above the coupon code area. It's a little further up. There's a little like minus sign, and you click on the minus sign and it'll let you enter in this code. So if you would like to order this again is called the Notes of Cheer card kit. It didn't require any stamping. Everything is already printed for you. You don't have to stamp anything. They give you all the glue, all the rhinestones. The only thing I had to use additional were some tweezers or a little pointy piece to pick up the rhinestones and the glue. You could even use the tips of some really sharp scissors, except sometimes you cut your paper by accident, so I try not to do that. But how cute are these? Super pretty, right? And so I thought they turned out so nice. And this is an all-inclusive kit for $12. $12, 9 cards. That's less than $1 or $2 in a card. That's like $1 something a card. It's not even that much at all. And these are stunning. I love this butterfly one. Yeah. So fun. So, well, I love and kisses for all of you. Think you're amazing and fabulous. Thanks so much for tuning in. I think if you ordered this, oh, and look at the cards, envelopes that go with it. So fun. I mean, hello. These cards are so cute. And you can mix and match the envelopes. They tell you which ones go with which is what they designed them for, but you can really mix and match them all because they're rainbow cards. So fun. I love this kit. I think I'm going to need to get another one. I'm definitely going to send out more of these. Remember, if you comment and share my cards, share this video, you'll be entered into a drawing for you'll be entered into a drawing for these projects. I'll pull someone's name out of the comments, like count down the numbers. I use random.org, and I count the comments, and I go through and I count down to one of them. I do random.org, and that's it. Super easy. So, all right. Well, I hope you have a great day. Love and kisses. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.